Obsessed with cars. Send this to someone who doesn't get you. You think I'm crazy, don't you? You see me scrolling through car forums at 2 a.m., watching YouTube videos of engine swaps, or getting genuinely excited about a new exhaust note, and you probably wonder what's wrong with me. You might think it's just about getting from point A to point B, or maybe you assume it's some kind of shallow status symbol obsession. But let me explain what you're really seeing when you watch a car enthusiast lose themselves in their passion. It's not just transportation. When you look at a car, you see 4 wheels, some seats, and an engine that burns gas. When I look at a car, I see a symphony of engineering that took decades to perfect. Every curve of the bodywork isn't just aesthetic. It's the result of countless hours in wind tunnels, computer simulations, and real-world testing. That slight bulge in the hood, it's there because the engine needs space to breathe. Those vents behind the front wheels, they're channeling air to cool the brakes that might need to stop this machine from 60 mph in under 100 feet. You see a simple machine. I see thousands of individual components working in perfect harmony, each one designed by someone who obsessed over tolerances, measured in fractions of millimeters. The pistons firing in sequence, the transmission shifting gears with precision, the suspension adjusting to every imperfection in the road. It's mechanical poetry in motion. The emotional connection you might think were attached to inanimate objects, but you're missing the human stories embedded in every car. That 1969 Mustang isn't just sheet metal or chrome. It represents the dreams of a 22-year-old old assembly line worker in Dearborn who saved every penny to buy one. That modified Honda Civic with a loud exhaust isn't just noise, it's the culmination of a teenager's first real project, learning to work with their hands, problem, solve, and create something uniquely theirs. Cars carry memories like nothing else. The first car you bought with your own money, the road trip that changed your life, the project car you built with your father in the garage. These aren't just transportation stories. They are milestones, rites of passage, and shared experiences that bind people together across generations. The craftsmanship appreciation in our increasingly digital world, cars represent something tangible and real. When I admire a perfectly executed engine bay, I'm celebrating the same human impulse that appreciates fine woodworking, intricate clockmaking, or masterful cooking. It's about recognizing skill, dedication, and the pursuit of perfection in the physical world. Consider the hand, built exotics like Ferrari or McLaren, where craftspeople still assemble engines by hand, or the attention to detail in a perfectly restored classic, where someone spent hundreds of hours bringing a piece of automotive history back to life. This isn't different from appreciating art, music, or literature. It's just that our canvas happens to have 4 wheels and an engine. The technical challenge, every car problem, is a puzzle waiting to be solved. When my engine makes an unusual sound, I don't just hear noise. I hear a mystery. Is it a bearing going bad? A timing chain stretching? A vacuum leak? The diagnostic process engages the same problem, solving skills that doctors use to diagnose patients or engineers use to design bridges. Working on cars teaches you to think systematically, to understand cause and effect, and to appreciate the complexity of systems. When you successfully diagnose and fix a problem, especially one that stumped others, there's a satisfaction that comes from understanding how things work at a fundamental level. It's the same satisfaction a programmer feels when debugging complex code, or a scientist feels when solving a research problem. The community and car culture creates communities unlike any other. Drive a vintage Porsche, and you'll find yourself in conversations with complete strangers at gas stations. Attend a car show, and you'll meet people from every walk of life united by their shared passion. The grease, Stained mechanic and the successful businessman become equals when they're both trying to diagnose why their project car won't start. These communities preserve history, share knowledge, and mentor newcomers. Online forums become repositories of collective wisdom where someone's solution to an obscure problem from 5 years ago might save you weeks of frustration today. It's a culture of sharing, learning, and mutual respect based on knowledge and skill rather than traditional social hierarchies. The sensory experience you experience cars primarily as visual objects, but we experience them with all our senses. The satisfying click of a well-engineered shifter, the precise feedback through a steering wheel, the sound of an engine note that hits just the right frequency. These are sensory experiences that can't be replicated digitally. There's something primal about the vibration of a powerful engine, the smell of race fuel, or the visual drama of a car perfectly balanced through a corner. It engages us on a visceral level that speaks to our evolutionary relationship with tools and machines. The escape and meditation for many of us, cars provide something increasingly rare in modern life, a complete escape from digital distractions. When I'm driving a challenging road or working on an engine, I'm completely present in the moment. There's no multitasking, no notifications, no divided attention, just the immediate feedback between human, machine, and environment. This isn't about speed or danger, it's about the meditative quality of focused attention. Whether it's the rhythm of a long road trip, the concentration required for precise mechanical work, or the flow state that comes from navigating a twisty mountain road, cars offer a form of active meditation that centers us in the physical world. Understanding the obsession, so when you see me getting excited about a new car launch, spending my weekend at a track day, or investing time and money in a project car, understand that you're witnessing someone engage with their passion on multiple levels simultaneously. I'm appreciating engineering excellence, connecting with history and community, solving technical challenges, and finding a form of expression and escape that enriches my life in ways that go far beyond simple transportation. It's not that different from your passion for cooking, gardening, music, or whatever captures your imagination. The only difference is that mine happens to have 4 wheels, an engine, and the ability to transform both journeys and destinations into something memorable. Now, want to go for a drive?